In February of 2021, a massive storm froze Oklahoma and the Midwest, leaving a large majority of the state in bitter cold and a major strain on our natural gas and energy distribution systems. This is a story of how a 3-day storm turned into decades of debt for Oklahomans. It's about corruption at the highest levels of Oklahoma government. An 18-month investigation shows the collusion between government officials, regulators, and the utility monopolies turned a natural disaster into huge profits, one that Oklahomans can be expected to pay for more than 25 years. Normally, natural gas prices average between $2 to $9 per million units, but in February of 2021, the prices skyrocketed to $1,100 per million units. As the weather crisis unfolded, gas sellers and traders watched profits explode. Our utilities, completely exposed to volatile markets, bought the overpriced gas to meet increased demands. OG&E has stated that demand rose 14% and prices rose 1,000%. After promising to investigate price gouging, the Republican legislators and Governor Stitt passed and signed the securitization bill into law only 6 weeks after the storm, despite protests from the public, advocates, and even their own party. These laws promised our utilities repayment for excessive energy costs and stuck Oklahomans with the bill, plus interest.
After an extensive investigation by Oklahoma Progress Now, we found people at the highest levels of government office voiced their concerns about price gouging and market manipulation during the crisis, and then did nothing. Not only that, thousands of Oklahomans' lives are being affected by a lack of affordable, reliable power. This hits our most vulnerable communities the hardest, with energy bills steadily increasing and nothing but corporate profits to show for it. The Stitt administration, the Oklahoma Corporation Commission, the Attorney General, and Republican legislative leaders carefully and quickly guided never-before-seen legislation through the process in record time. Our politicians that were elected to act in Oklahomans' best interests failed us, leaving generations of Oklahomans to pay for more than $4 billion in excessive fuel charges for our major utilities.
The corruption starts at the top and trickles all the way down. We need to get to the bottom of what happened. We need new leaders willing to fight for Oklahomans. On November 8th, you can send a message. Tell Governor Kevin Stitt, the corporation commissioners, the Attorney General, legislative leaders, and public officials, enough is enough. Save the date, November 8th, and vote. Learn more about how our elected officials failed to act in our best interest. Read more at Oklahoma Progress Now.